What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the M Brothers podcast. We are your hosts. I am Christian and
Danny.
good to be back.
Yeah. You know, when I did the episode without you, and I had to do the intro, it did not feel the same.
I was waiting for it to drop on YouTube because I literally was like, I want to hear the intro. First thing I want to do, I went to go hear the intro just to see who did it or how you did it, and you try to do it the same. I heard, but you were just like, I don't feel the same.
Like it's not me. It's not my intro. You know? I need to come up with my own for when I throw them in there.
Right.
You guys know,
So y'all know.
But
yeah, that would be something you could just while you're laying in bed, just start talking to yourself and shit. That's great.
All right. But yeah, let's get into the little weekly.
Yes. How has your week been?
It's actually been pretty good. I haven't started tracking my calories yet, but I've started making my meals, eating just my meals, or stuff that we cook at the house or whatever, because my parents have been grilling a lot outside.
Yeah, because it's beautiful.
It's nice outside. So I've been eating either that or just ground beef with eggs. I'm not doing carnivore, but I am at the same time. So I'll eat like some fruits every now and again.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna shy away from anything, but I'm not really having a lot of carbs with anything. And so it's mainly just meat, eggs, and like animal products.
Yeah.
With the occasional like fruits or like vegetables or something thrown in there every now and again.
Nice.
And I've been feeling a lot better this week. Back has been feeling a lot better.
How's the workouts have been?
They've been pretty good. I've been training, hit everything this week. I'm gonna go today or tomorrow and start again.
Mm-hmm.
Actually following a routine next week, because this week was just kind of going to see how it felt actually working out.
Yeah.
And it's been feeling pretty good. So I feel good about that.
We did chest like Tuesday, Wednesday, or something like that. And you looked no homo. You were looking good and lifting the weights. You didn't look like you were in pain at any point. So
yeah. And then so food has been good. Feel less bloated and stuff like that. So it's good. Mm. Last couple of days I've been waking up and going on a walk in the morning.
Nice.
To get some extra steps in and stuff. Cause like it's hard to.
Oh, what you're doing,
with the job now, it's kind of hard. So week's been going good.
That's good.
Next week will be better.
That's good. That's good.
I'm actually weighing myself on Monday this time.
Oh shit!
I haven't not weighed myself in months. So
you got it. You'll be good.
Yeah. Go ahead. Your week?
It's been good. I'm still not eating clean, but I'm eating at home more.
Okay.
So we kind of, because we just had a kid, so we weren't up to the whole cooking. Me going back to work last week, it was just like me getting home, shower, sleeping, watching the baby for a little bit while she took a nap, and then I just go back to sleep so I could go to work because I'm working nights. So we were just like, well, what do you want to eat? DoorDashed it, and then that's it. That was all last week. Well, last week. This week it was a lot better. We bought a lot of shit Sunday to cook.
Yeah.
And we were just cooking majority of the week. And then we would cook like 3 days straight. And then the fourth day would just be leftover day. So we would just like smash that.
Cool.
Always fucking good. Like I said, it wasn't the best. Like one of the days we had fucking pork chops and mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Shit, fire still. And yeah, so.
Yeah.
But workout-wise, if I go today, it will be my 4th time going to the gym, which is like an all-new record and shit right now. And the workouts have been good. It's been feeling really good.
Yeah.
I think last week when I started getting back into the gym, haven't deadlifted in like 2-3 months, deadlifted 405, was pretty proud of that. And yeah, so... And I just realized that I'm part of the 1,000 pounds club. But now, after I said that today, my Instagram somehow started showing me like websites to be certified 1,000 pounds. Really? So you have to record yourself, do the lift, send all 3 of the videos of the lift in, and then they'll critique it to see if it's good or not. If it's a good if it's a pass or a fail. And then they'll send me a certificate of what's the 1,000 pounds.
Yeah.
And then right now there's like a leaderboard on to see who's a top or where you're at out of the people who sent their shit in.
Damn.
And I'm like, all right, phone, I see what you're doing, but I think I'm gonna do it. But there's a guy right now. He's like deadlifted like 600 or 660, squatted 600, fucking benching 4. And I'm just like, well, I ain't close to that. And I ain't trying to be strong right now because I'm trying to lose the weight.
Right.
So, but other than that, the gym has been...
It's been going good?
Pretty good. So.
That's good.
Yeah.
What about the week with...
the baby?
Yeah, second week, right?
Yeah, almost third. This will be the third week coming up. It's been fun. Like I said, I get home, shower, and then I grab her from Diana, and we just me and the baby just chill. She's either moving or doing whatever.
Yeah.
And then she eventually just falls asleep on my chest. So, and then we take like a little hour nap, and it's just that's like the life right there. She wakes up, shits on me real quick. Her farts, bro. She sounds like me farting.
They
like
reek?
Hardcore ripping ass. No, she's like all you just see her just go, face turn red, and then just, and it's like, it's long and loud. To where even Diana's looking at me like, was that you or her? I'm like, damn, it was her. Let's go with that though. But yeah, dude, it's funny. It's fun.
That's good.
Yeah.
Funny.
I like it.
It's been going good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
How's your guys' like sleep? Are you guys exhausted? Are you guys like...
I'm not so much like I'm watching her when I get home and shit like that. But it's more of her doing the watching a lot.
Yeah.
She's obviously at home all day with her. And then when I could take her where she could go, like today, let's go for example for today. Got home, showered. She was still kind of waking up. She changed her diaper real quick. I took her. Diana went to go make coffee for herself. Made herself something to eat. Just kind of unwinding, relaxing. Talking to her mom for a little bit. And I was just with the baby the whole time from I think from 11 till about 2. It was just me and the baby the whole time.
Okay.
So I that's how I try to unwind her, de-stress her, because throughout the whole night, when
you're gone.
Yeah, I'm gone at work.
So if she's getting up throughout the night, she gets to do everything pretty much. So
right now the baby's at a what they call it, a witching hour.
Okay.
So basically it's baby sleeps all day during the day, majority of the day, and more wide awake at night.
Mm.
So, and then since I'm assuming since she's barely going to be 3 weeks old.
Right.
So I'm assuming it's one of those the baby kind of wants to feel still the comfort a little bit. Like she'll sleep in the bassinet or in the swing that we have.
Yeah.
But the baby still wants to feel
that
comfort.
Touch, kinda.
That touch. The mother smell and touch and shit like that. So when she puts her down, she sleeps for like 40 minutes and then wakes up. So now that's what she has to deal with at night while I'm at work.
Right.
So no sleep for her almost sometimes. So,
and then what, like today that you don't work tonight, do you usually get up?
I'll try to get up, or I'll do one of those where like I'll stay up as long as I can, kind of. And then it'll be one of those where it's like, okay, cool, the baby's sleeping, let's see how long the baby lets us sleep.
Right.
Since I did work last night into today morning, it's still gonna kind of be her, because at some point when I fall asleep, I'm just gonna die.
Be out.
Yeah, but I'll wake up early enough to where I could take over for the morning, to where she could sleep like at 6 or 7 in the morning, so
Yeah.
where she could sleep however long she needs,
Right.
and then I'll take over. Because like right now, I got it from actually my uncles, where they kind of just watch morning cartoons like how we all used to do back in the day. So last Sunday did that from like 6 to I think 11. I fed her, changed her. I got some coffee for myself.
Yeah.
We were watching. I want to rewatch The Mandalorian.
Okay.
So I started watching that. Watched like 2 episodes. Then I'm like, I want to watch a cartoon. I put on The Amazing Spider-Man, on Disney Plus, the old one, the 1990. I was like, she was up looking at it, fucking basically all dumbified and shit. It was awesome. So I'm like, man, this is something I'm looking forward to watch morning cartoons with my daughter and shit. So it's gonna be cool.
That's good. So everything's been good.
Yeah, it's been good.
How's Diana?
She's good. She's getting a lot better. She's healing a lot. Good. So it's awesome. It's going good right now.
That's good. That's good to hear.
Yeah.
I'm sure the people are happy about that too.
Yeah, I know.
But
if you're not, fuck you.
Yeah, right.
If you don't chew Big Red, then fuck you.
Before we get into everything else, you brought something in today.
Yes, I did. So Axe and Sledge, the guy who I buy, like I'm wearing everything that he literally fucking dropped.
Yeah.
His hat, these shorts, this shirt. This shirt actually was actually a good cause. He did go to Mexico, made shoes for like a whole lot of kids. All the proceeds that people bought, or all these shirts that were sold, they were all the money that these shirts got went to the kids in Mexico. He went to Mexico for a month, worked with the kids to give them shoes, helping them make shoes with this military brand company that he's doing it for too, and just gave them all the money. So I'm like, fuck, that's awesome.
That's good. That's nice.
So at GNC, he just dropped. He's back in GNC.
Okay.
So now he has a partner with them. GMC is out of Pittsburgh. He's out of Pittsburgh also. So he was like, well, fuck every GMC store. Let's get our shit back in there. Limited edition, just GNC shit.
Okay.
That's all the pre-workout. I have that in my car too. But this is his energy drink, Just Work.
Okay, I was about to say, how do you pronounce this?
Just work.
Okay.
It's Just Work Energy. People swear by it. I've never tasted it.
Yeah, this is going to be a live taste test
this is going to be a live taste test. I have cream soda, and you have which one again?
Grape soda.
Yeah. So he has grape soda. I have cream soda. Like I said, supposedly these are really, really good. They're really, really energetic kind of thing.
Okay.
So
they're 200 milligrams of caffeine, which is pretty standard.
Yeah. But
there's 0 calories.
He says he's all about what is it? He's not trying to shortchange this shit just to make money.
Right.
He's like he's all about he wants to have the best of the shit and sell it to where it's like he's not making a huge profit on this shit. But he wants to give out the best shit.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try it. Like I said, I got cream soda. I'm gonna try it without it being cold real quick.
Yeah, we'll do a regular.
Oh, you just jizzed all over me.
So we have ice in that cup, but it's a little melted now. So we're gonna try it just normally, and then we're gonna try it cold.
Right.
So.
Cheers. Tink.
Fuck it. Let's do a little bit.
That's fucking good.
It's good. You know what it tastes like? I don't know what you call them. I call them bolies. The icicles, pretty much.
Oh yeah.
It tastes like the purple one, like exactly like the purple one.
Dude, this legit tastes like a fucking cream soda.
Let's see.
Cold. Don't pour it all out.
I'm not gonna pour it all.
I'm like, I want to taste some of yours.
Hey yo.
Oh shit! I forgot to put it on silence. I apologize.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's see.
Shit, it's alright. It's our fucking podcast.
That's good. That's actually really good. I'm not. If it was nasty, I would have told you guys it was nasty. It's kind of hard to fuck up grape, though. To be honest. Like.
Dude, that's fucking good.
I'm trying.
Like, try it. Like when it's cold, it's good. But even like room temperature,
Wow.
that shit is good.
This is wow. This one's better than that one.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Damn. Let me try yours.
Well, maybe I just like cream soda better.
You know, I didn't think I like cream soda like that, but this. Let me try yours actually. Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah, right.
Those the popsicles, right?
Yeah.
The ones where you fucking cut your
Yeah,
side of the
we
lip.
have to cut. Yeah.
No, you want to know how I got these scars? Yeah, the cream soda is definitely better though.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit is good.
You know, if they made an orange dreamsicle, I think that shit would be fire. If they used that cream soda right there and made like the other one, or if they made like a.
Well, he has other flavors
does he?
on his website. There was only 4 at GMC.
GNC.
I think one was watermelon pop or something like that. Like it looked like the Mexican fucking watermelon.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, that.
Interesting.
The cream soda, the grape, and he had another one. Oh, that fucking polar bear, the icy.
Oh yeah.
He had that flavor, the icy blue.
The red, white, and blue one.
Yeah, the
that
blue
everyone,
raspberry.
That everyone fucking likes and stuff.
So remember how I have the non-stim pre-workout of that. And how we said it's good if it's cold.
Right.
So I was like, I already have the taste of it, so I got these.
That's good. That's good. That one's really good.
That cream soda's fucking good. I think I'm gonna order a case.
Of the cream soda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I went there, completely sold out of the cases. I asked them, like, do you guys have any cases? Like, no, we just sold the last one yesterday.
So these were just on the rack?
Yeah, these were the singles.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, I bought, right now, GMC, I think all month, buy 2, get 1 free. So what I did was, the guy was cool. I got 2 pre-workouts, 2 new pre-workouts.
Okay.
High stem pre-workouts. And then Hydraulic 2, which is Hydraulic 2, a non-stim pre-workout.
Okay.
So it just gives you the hardcore pump, which is nice because you want to look good when you're getting fucking swole.
Sometimes you don't want the caffeine and stuff.
Right. Well, even if you want the caffeine, even how he does,
both.
how he does it, he just mixes the flavors and it's just good. One sour, like a Sour Patch Kid kind of one, and another one is a Fruit Kaboom. And I forgot what the third one is like a blue tropical one or something like that.
Cool.
They look good. Fucking labels look awesome.
Yeah. Honestly, dude, like, there's so many good brands out there. Obviously, everyone has their energy drink and stuff like that. I haven't tried them all. You know, we have our favorites. I think this just made one of the lists and stuff like that.
Damn.
Like,
that cream soda?
That good, yeah.
You could have the rest. I had more.
It's that good.
I bought 6 of them. Like I said, buy 2, get 1 free. So I bought 6. I got 2 for free.
Cool.
And then before I bought the 6, though, I paid. I think it was it was supposed to be like $160 for the 3.
Yeah.
But since it was buy 2, get 1 free, it was like $107 or something like that. And I'm like, and it's exclusive to GMC. I took the last ones of everything.
Damn.
Of what they still had. I still left. There's still 2 up there, but. And then he had what was it? Protein powder also.
Okay.
But last time I drank his protein powder, I fucking died.
Oh yeah, you got an allergic reaction or whatever.
Yeah.
There's a GNC right by my job, so I'll probably stop and see if they have any more.
Do it.
If they have cases, I'll probably buy some. But
yeah, if they do, which I highly doubt they will. Because when I went to that one, I was like, oh yeah, they'll have them. They're not gonna fly out like how they do here. They were gone.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I love like Ghost and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I like their products. I like their energy drinks, but they're not my favorite.
Yeah. Ghost energy drinks.
The energy drinks.
Yeah, you told me that your stomach, it fucked up your stomach or something. Or was that the C4?
I forget which one that was, but it's just the flavor. Like, the flavors are good, but they have like a lot of the sour flavors, and I'm not a big candy person like that, you know?
Yeah.
I think my favorites as far as flavor goes are probably the Bum Energies.
Yeah, because that's like a how can I say it? It's like a drink energy kind of like a
kind of
like a no, I can't say like a pop, but like a pop almost,
kind
right?
of. But yeah, I don't know. But anyways, enough energy drink talk and shit. Fucking lasted like 10 minutes talking about energy drinks.
Hey, because that shit is good.
It was really good actually. But where were we?
Well, you say you don't want to talk about energy drinks, motherfucker.
All right, so today is actually summer shredding up in Houston right now.
Yes.
So before we jump into that, obviously a lot of people got hit with the hurricane and stuff like that. A lot of people were affected by that. A lot of people don't have power. It's a very, tragic thing. I don't know. I haven't heard of anything horrible happening, Yeah, hopefully everyone's okay and stuff.
From what I seen on Instagram, and I sent it to you, it hit the big city.
Yeah.
In Houston. Windows got blown out from the big buildings, like hundreds of them, which it looks all fucked up, looks crazy. Obviously we don't know like the death toll and all that, but obviously if you happen to be in Houston, if you happen to be listening, or if you happen at all to be
anywhere where it hit,
hope you guys are safe.
Yeah, hope you guys are okay.
Hope it's all good.
And praying for you.
Praying for you. And I think it also hit in Cancun also.
Did it?
Yeah. It was like but I think, not saying it was worse, but I think it was a little worse because the tornado, like they saw tornadoes forming.
Yeah.
Like right next to the fucking buildings. And because it's all beach basically.
Right.
I think, me personally, me seeing that shit, if I saw that shit, Jesus, take the wheel.
I went to go get a haircut today. You guys peep the cut.
With the hat on. Fucking guy.
And they were playing Man of Steel.
Nice.
And it was on the scene where Jonathan Kent, he tells him don't come when the tornado is coming.
Yeah, where he could have ran back.
Yeah. No one saw. Anyways, love the movie, but I would have been like that. I'm like, fuck it. If it's right there, I'm dying.
At that point, nah, just let me die.
But
or what could have happened? Once he got into the tornado, he could have just swooped into the tornado, grabbed him, saved him. No, I ain't nobody.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
I ain't nobody.
Yeah. But so hopefully everyone's okay. But how that correlates into summer shredding, pretty much.
They still had it.
They had to change their venue with like 48 hours notice and stuff like that,
which is fucking awesome.
Because a lot of people are still down on power and water and a lot of stuff. But they made the event happen. It looks amazing. Pictures are going up right now as we're talking live.
Summer Shredding Championship, if you want to look it up.
Yep. And Brian, our good friend, like we talked with no,
I know.
Posted some stories on his Instagram about it.
He's there.
He's there right now. And he posted, I think it was a transformation class.
Yep.
And there was a guy in a wheelchair.
In a fucking wheelchair.
In a fucking wheelchair, dude. And he was up there. He looked fucking amazing too.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't know what his before looked like, but regardless of what his before looked like
he was still, with his disability, still fucking going up there. Makes you fucking say, what's your fucking excuse?
I was just about to say that. I was like, it got me kind of fired up. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing?
Right.
Yeah.
Complaining
about a little pain and fucking being lazy and shit.
And you're like, oh, my back hurts. I can't walk. It's like, shit, I'm a little tired. I can't walk.
He's on stage fucking posing and everything. And like, that was a big fucking like wake up call kind of.
Yeah. It's fucked up. But yeah, that's one of those where you're just like, man, I got to fucking get this shit.
Yeah.
I got to get this shit done.
So I'm happy that this week I've been doing good. And after that, dude, after seeing everybody up there and it's just kind of getting that fire rolling again.
Yep.
getting back up on stage.
I think somebody stood up and said, "Stand up and take a bow." You're just like, no.
It's fucked up.
So it's all jokes. It's all jokes. I respect him. Respect him a lot for what he's done.
Yeah, but
Fucking gangsta shit.
man, everybody that's up there right now.
Yeah, no, they're dude, skin hanging, and you have to have confidence.
Confidence.
Confidence. Sorry, you have to have like hardcore of that shit.
Yeah,
Because if you don't, and you're just, nah, you just have to have it. Because it's at the end of the day, if you don't, then you're just gonna be like, well, I don't want to go up on stage. I don't want to do this.
obviously, everyone at Summer Shredding, the community is all amazing. Everyone's
Yeah.
super supportive.
Even when
Yeah,
yeah,
we're
I
not
know.
gonna rehash that right now. We're talking about the positives.
I know.
But still, like, there's still gonna be haters out there
Yeah.
over the internet, but just there, everyone's super positive and super supportive. But
Yeah.
still, going up on that stage, it's a big fucking scare,
Yeah.
and it takes a lot to go up there. So shout out to everyone that's up there right now, and everyone that's put in the work and continuing to put in the work, because Summer Shredding is not over. There's still a lot of shows to happen. Still a lot more to do. But it's not easy getting up on that stage,
Yeah. Well, first, just to start this journey, obviously, if you've had to start a weight loss journey at all, it's like it's just a bitch. But having a diet, having to work out, having and other things that's happening in your
Yeah.
life, it's like this shit's hard. And if you could actually lose the weight and like lose a lot of the weight and get shit done like that, and then step on stage,
Yeah.
because there's a lot of these people is the first time people stepping on stage.
Yeah.
Last year was our first time stepping on stage, and I'm still fucking getting goosebumps on the next time we have to step on stage,
Yeah.
because now it's at this point we want to look good. When
Right.
we like, if you listen to our past podcast, we didn't want to be there when we got
Yeah,
there.
we did not want to get on that stage.
We felt disgusting. I felt disgusting. And then it even took someone to where they when they showed pictures of me on stage, they talk shit to where it's just like, why am I even on stage?
Right.
And then, like I said, it's like how he said, there's gonna be haters, and then even people on that still said, at least he went up there. Like, what the fuck are you
Yeah.
doing? And I'm like, man, yeah.
Looking back, though, I look pretty good comparatively to myself now. I
You
wish
got
I
it.
would have kept that shit up.
Like I said, you got it. You just need a chance. You need to get it.
Yeah, but
But like right now, like
Um,
you said, the fire's open.
yeah,
Got to just get that
got
shit,
that
man.
going. But shout out to everyone out there, and good luck to everybody that's up
Yes.
there right now.
Good luck to everyone, man.
But yeah, speaking of the hurricane, like it fucking hit us.
I know. Did it? Did it?
They
hit
said it
us?
was coming up here. We got hit with a little bit of rain, a little bit of wind.
Well,
and
you're
stuff.
fucking.
Well,
like,
enough wind to knock down a fucking tree in our backyard. So in my backyard, there's an alley, and there's a big ass tree that's been there for years, pretty much. And it finally came down. It's the tree that we always hook up our piñatas to and stuff like that.
Oh, it's that
It's
tree.
that tree,
Oh
yeah.
fuck. Damn, that the whole tree or
Half
like,
of it, pretty much, because it splits into two. It's
Yeah.
two different kind of trees. The one entire side fell over, pretty much.
God damn.
The other side, it's down. It's bound to go any minute, probably.
You guys gonna take it out? Or you just gonna
I
let
have
it
no
fall?
idea.
Yeah, fuck out there.
So it fell. Like I was laying in bed, and I heard like a, like kind of like, it almost sounded like fireworks, but like a big popping and cracking. And I'm on the other side of the house. That happened in the backyard. So I'm like, what the fuck was that? So I hear like Maria and then Junior, and I hear them like running outside. So I'm thinking something happened. So I get up, run out there. And they're like, the fucking tree fell. I'm like, what the fuck? And my dad's truck was parked right there, like on the other side of the alley. It had a bunch of branches and stuff like that, so like, we couldn't tell if it had hit the tree or not. I'll put some pictures up. And so we go out there. I'm barefoot. I'm in fucking my jeans and fucking work shirt still. And it's pouring down rain and shit. I'm just out there barefoot as hell, walking out there trying to see if it hit the car and stuff. And it's dark as hell. You can't really see anything. Luckily, the tree itself didn't hit anything. A couple of the branches, the smaller ones, like scraped it a little bit, but no damage happened or anything like that. Nice. So it was like lucky, you know.
Lucky, nice.
Yeah. So we started cutting down the tree with the chainsaw, and I'm like moving the stuff. Felt like Superman. Like it's like he cut off one of the branches, and the branch was like taller than I am. So I like picked it up and I was like, toss it in the shit. Because I had to get my car out. We couldn't get any of the cars out.
Damn, it was
blocking the entire like exit for us pretty much. So I called the non-emergency number. I'm like, hey, I don't even know if you guys are the right people I'm supposed to call. Storm took down a tree. I just want to know if we are responsible for to get it out of here, or if the city is responsible for it. She was like, let me get in contact with the right people, and then we'll let you know. About 10 minutes later, some guy from the city shows up. Turns out he knows my dad. So that was convenient. Shit. An hour later, the tree was gone. He came with his buddies or whatever, and they all...
Oh, shit.
They took the tree, they chopped it up, and got it hauled away. So...
Well, if a tree ever falls by me, I'm just going to call your dad.
So that was pretty cool. They did ended up fucking up my neighbor's car.
Who's they?
The city.
Damn, really?
They came out with like I don't even know what it's called. It's not a bulldozer. I don't know. It's the one with the big ass like, you pick up dirt with it kind of. And
oh,
it's like,
okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Tractor, bulldozer. I don't know.
Yeah.
Some shit.
I'm not sure. I don't want to butcher the name.
Yeah, I don't want to butcher the name. Sorry, and stuff like that. Because they were cutting the tree out, putting that stuff in there, and then he was dumping it into one of their big dump trucks, pretty much. And I don't know how it happened, but somehow they hit the hood of his car and dented one of the sides where like the lights is.
Damn.
And our neighbor in the alley across over there has a camera. So I guess it picked it up. They got the footage from him, and it shows clear as day when they hit it.
Oh, shit.
So don't know what the process is behind him getting paid, but
it's kind of on the city now.
Yeah, there's proof that they hit it and stuff like that. And he was talking about the loads of paperwork that they're making them submit, as they do, you know.
Yeah, just
they don't want to pay and stuff. But
fuck that, I would still do it.
Yeah. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I'm assuming he's going to get paid for whatever the damages are. So that'll be that, you know?
Yeah.
It's a little fucked up, but shit.
It's a little fucked up, but fuck it. You're like, well, didn't happen to me at that point.
Right. Could have been worse, I guess.
You're right. So let's get into our debate now.
Yeah. I mean, we can make it into a debate, but I guess we haven't even told each other what we feel yet. So,
what do you mean?
Like what our ranking is and stuff.
That's true. Well,
okay, so
how about let's just give at least, just so we could keep it small. Let's give at least our 3.
Okay, top 3.
Yes. Yeah, so right now we're looking at a screen.
We have all the.
Good.
Well, we have all the people that have played Superman. Pretty much, we're gonna rank the live action ones, and maybe audibly mention some of the people that played them in the.
Well, like I said, to me, the animated series Superman, his
like
voice,
the Justice League. Yeah,
like his voice was pretty dope. It might be different people, but all the cartoon Supermans that they had, I like them all.
The cartoon ones are all great.
Yeah. I like them all. So
I'm currently actually watching My Adventures with Superman. Have you seen it?
Not like a full through.
It's on Max. It's pretty good. It's a little different take on it though. Everything is still essentially Superman. There's just some differences in there.
Nice.
but it's
Yeah.
pretty good. It's actually really good. I'm enjoying it.
Nice.
So we have them right here. We're gonna rank our top 3.
So who's your number 3 for live action?
Okay. So what is this shit called? Honorable mentions to Tom Welling from Smallville.
So he's not even in your rank. I see that.
Honorable mention to him. Trying to think. Honorable mention to obviously the classics like Christopher Reeves and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right, my 3 spot. Now, we haven't seen David Corn Sweat, who's the newest Superman.
Right.
That's gonna play him. So I think after seeing him, he's gonna be in my top 3. But right now, I can't, out of good faith, put him in my top 3 because we haven't seen anything from him yet.
Right.
I like everything that I've been seeing, like the suit, like how he looks.
And people are not.
And people are not. Fuck them people. But I like everything that I've been seeing.
Right.
My number 3 for me would probably have to be Brandon Routh.
Okay. He
played him in Superman Returns, and then he played Superman again in Crisis on Infinite Earths on the CW with the Arrowverse and all that.
Yeah. Did he?
Yeah, he replayed Superman again.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Yeah,
so I'm not.
That would be my top. That would be my 3.
That would be your 3. Who would be your 2?
Maybe you should do your 3 first.
Why? Why? Because you're thinking about it?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Well, okay, so Tom, I think he would be my number 3 because I watched Smallville because my dad watched it.
Yeah.
He loved it a lot. So that's the only reason why I saw of him. But if it wasn't for that, it's like I wouldn't have watched him a lot. But like I said, since because of him watching it, I did watch it a lot. My number 2, and so it's basically for me, it'd be between Henry Cavill or what's his last name? Taylor.
Oh, Tyler Hoechlin.
Hoechlin? Oh, okay, Tyler Hoechlin.
Or Hoechlin.
Hoechlin. The guy who he did Superman and Lois.
Superman and Lois.
So like I said, Henry Cavill or Tyler Hoechlin. Honestly, the way they made Henry Cavill in the Justice League was pretty dope, but the way they made how they made him like when he was bad Superman,
yeah,
they made him just
OP
they made him they made him a OP like how he should.
Yeah.
And in Superman and Superman and Lois, when he went bad, he was bad, but it wasn't it was kind of still that nerdy bad.
Well,
when he was...
Are you talking about in Supergirl? Or in the Arrowverse? Or in the actual TV show?
In the Superman and Lois?
When did he go bad in that one?
Not when bad, when his Bizarro
when Bizarro?
Yeah,
okay, yeah.
Because that's the only kind of way you could see it.
Right.
And it was still kind of nerdy. So I think my number 2 would be Tyler and then Henry for number 1.
Number 1?
Yeah. I said, because of that scene that I seen at the gym when the Flash was running... And he just looked at him like, "Nigga, you trying to really run behind me?"
Right.
That's how I was just like, that's fucking dope as fuck. That's gangster. And I was just like, yeah, that's...
Okay. That's where I was kind of on the fence there. Yeah. Honestly, Henry had the potential to be my number 1.
Yeah.
If they would have used him a lot better, you know?
Yeah,
I feel like he got underused... And I feel like he was wasted.
I feel like they could bring him back for just a movie himself, and how good he was as a Superman.
Now,
Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
Just clear.
The only reason he's not my number 1 is because I don't feel like we saw enough of him, and he didn't get to play the role to its full potential. So he's my number 2.
Okay.
Number 1. Has to be Tyler. If you've seen Superman and Lois,
which is good,
which is amazing,
it's really good.
He plays Clark so well, and Superman just perfection, in my opinion, almost. Like, there's a scene in season 1 where, like, the car's coming down and he fucking stops the car and the little kid's, like, running across the street. And he puts down the car. It's, like, ripped right out of the fucking comic book. He's wearing the fucking suit. And the kid's like, "Oh, I like your suit." He's like, "Thanks, my mom made it." And he, like, flies away. And it's just, like, so, like...
You were like, that's comic book there.
That's my Superman. That's Superman right there for me. And everything else, the way he plays him, the way, like, he got the most time, I think, out of everybody to play Clark, to play Superman.
He really did.
We got to see him interact the most with Lois. We got to see him be a father. Like, everything, in my opinion, out of his Superman is perfect.
Yeah.
So for me, he's easily my number one. He takes the number one spot for me.
Well, you gotta
he may be
too.
Be the smallest out of all of them.
Like, Nicolas Cage was still Superman. No, I'm just go ahead. Yeah.
Nicolas, he had a chance. So he's got to be my number one, honestly.
Yeah.
You got anything?
No, but like I said, you were right though. I think David might take your number 2 spot.
I think he might. I mean, I guess we'll see what he gets to play, because Henry didn't get a chance to play Clark.
That's true.
He played Clark
he played Swole Clark.
Right. That didn't really have any of the mannerisms of Clark or anything like that.
Yeah. Well, no, he played City Life Clark, basically.
Kind of, pretty much, because we didn't get to see any of the farm boy Clark, really. We didn't get to see... We saw a little bit glimpses of it, here and there.
Yeah, but he was still a fucking swole asshole in those.
Actually,
yeah, you're right. I think I might have to switch my answer. Henry is cool. But now I'm starting to think about it. I guess because I just saw him and I haven't finished Superman and Lois. Yeah, I think Taylor might be number 1. Tyler, sorry. Yeah, because he is an all around better Superman, and he has gotten the time. He has gotten the Clark Kent out of it too, to where it's like. Even that one episode where the dad of the girlfriend of one of his sons, when I think he hit him, right? Or he was
punched his son. He
punched Superman's son, and he went to go be a dad. Yeah. That's when you were just like,
I think I showed you that scene.
Yeah, you showed me the scene. Then I finally seen the episode.
She made me hard.
Yeah,
like he goes in his house, right? And they're all sitting in the couch, and he's like, "What happened?" They tell him, so and so punched. I think it was Jonathan.
Yeah.
And then he pulled a gun on Lois.
And that I forgot too.
So Clark, he gets angry and he goes to confront him, and Lois tells him like this isn't a job for Superman. And he's like, he's not the one going.
Yeah.
Like, this is Clark. This is motherfucking Clark going. So he gets into the diner, and Lana and her I think they were still married at the time. Her husband and daughter were having lunch.
Oh yeah.
And the husband, who was a firefighter, looks, he's like, "You all right?" Yeah. He's like, "Nope." Goes straight up to the dude, confronts him, tells him off, and then the dude tries to push him, and he just knocks him back. And then he fucking does one of these moves, puts his fucking head on the table, and then he goes back into Clark mode. Instead of like threatening him to tell him, he'll kill him, he goes back into Clark mode, and he's calmly tells him off. Then he fucking leaves. But it's just like,
it's one of those scenes where you have to watch.
You have to watch it.
And I can't describe it well Superman enough. And Lois on HBO, like I said, it's a good show. It plays the Clark Kent and the Superman equally. On some episodes, it's more of one another sometimes. Right. but you're just like, man, I kind of want more.
So
it's really good.
like there's the scene like he's coaching football, and one of the sons, it's like they're having like a fight, and he swings, and Clark gets in the way, and just the movement that he does when he punches him to throw everyone off, it's so Clark like.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about the scene when he when the one son, I forgot the other. It's Jonathan. Jordan.
Yeah.
When Jordan was playing football.
Yeah.
And his powers were kind of going out of control.
When he put his hand so he could shoot the lasers.
Yeah, because his lasers were gonna go crazy. So he was just shoot him, and he just fucking he caught him, and you were just like, that's some heartwarming shit right there, man.
So
it's a good show. It's a really good show.
It's a great show. He's got to be my number one. You know what? I might start rewatching it right now just because we're talking about
YOLO.
It's that good.
Yeah, it's really good.
All right, next we're gonna do our Batman.
Yes, let's do our Batman. So we'll do live. Well,
yeah, we'll do live action.
For one, R.I.P. Kevin
Conroy. Obviously, he's the GOAT. He's the number one.
Fucking
but
amazing.
He'd never got a chance to play him live action, except in the Crisis on Infinite Earths. He played him, but no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, he's the animated one. Fucking best ever,
best ever, right there. You want to go first?
Yeah. Oh shit! You're about to.
I don't know.
I feel like you're about to start.
I really don't know. Actually, okay. Honorable mentions to Val Kilmer, because as much as people hate him,
I don't really care, bro.
I like him.
So you're not gonna put him in your...
I'm not gonna put him in my top 3.
Not in your top 3 at all?
Not in my top 3. He obviously he's gonna make the top 5.
Yeah.
I mean, there's only been 5 of them.
Right. So top 3.
But in good conscience, I can't put him in my top 5.
No,
in my top 3.
My honorable mention would be George Clooney.
Really?
Yes. Like I said, I liked him as the Batman. Just because I liked Batman and Superman, I liked it. You're gonna hate me for it. People say it's the
Batman
worst
and
one.
Robin.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Batman and Robin, and we were just talking about Superman. So Batman and Robin, y'all gonna hate me for it, but it was a good movie. I like it. Poison Ivy, they fucked up Poison Ivy. They fucked up Bane. They fucked up Mr. Freeze. I don't care. I still like it.
I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just not a fan of his portrayal.
One of the greatest scenes ever when he pulled out the fucking MasterCard.
The Batman card. I was about to fucking. All right.
One of the greatest scenes ever. Okay, but so yeah.
Okay.
George Clooney, honorable mention.
My 3.
I think my number 3. Shit. Okay, so just because this could change, but just because he's only had one movie would be Robert Pattinson. Is my number 3. Just because he's only had one movie.
Okay.
It could change to where he could be number 2 because like I said, I really like him a lot. I like the dark concept of it.
Yeah.
I like how he basically tells us he's still human. He still gets hit. He still gets shot and everything like that. And like I said, he's just a good Batman. Didn't see any Bruce Wayne of him, but he's a really good Batman.
Yeah, that's a good point.
What about your number 3?
My number 3, it was going to be Michael Keaton.
At least he's in the fucking top 3.
But I think after your points on Robert Pattinson,
yeah,
I'm gonna throw Robert in the 3.
Okay.
Only because of the same points that you made there.
Now I'm curious on what your 2. I'll do the number 1 first, but
You'll do your number 1 first.
Yeah, so okay. I want to see what's your number 2.
But I think Robert has the potential to go up to number 2. I don't know that he could be at one point number 1.
His movie is gonna possibly come out next year.
No, I think it's 2026 now.
2026 now?
Yeah.
Fucking bitch.
My number 2 is going to be Michael Keaton. Only because of The Flash.
Okay. Your number 2 is Michael Keaton. Now I think I know who's your number 1.
My number 2 would have to be Michael Keaton, only because of The Flash.
Yeah.
Not that I didn't like his movie. I actually really enjoyed his movie, his original one. But The Flash just brought him up to a different level for me.
Okay.
Um,
So before the Flash, he wasn't.
before
in your
The
top
Flash,
3?
he wouldn't have been in my top 3.
Man, you're gonna get a lot of fucking.
I'm gonna get a
hate
lot of
for
fucking
that.
hate.
A lot of hate, dude. I could hear
I can hear
My-
Jose.
My Jose already talked shit about you. He said
He's
in
always in the comments.
He said he's gonna sock your ass when he sees you. And then he even said, he's like, that was one. Then the second person, guy at work named Jason,
I think he commented on the.
he
on,
said that
on
he's
the
gonna
video
sock
too.
your ass too. He said, I'm gonna do a podcast. Come in, sock ass, walk out.
Was that the one that was at the baby shower?
Yeah.
I think they both commented on one
Yep.
of the videos that we did. I think.
You're gonna get a lot of fucking hate for this. Okay, I love it. I love it.
You want to go?
Yeah. So my number 2. Well, so wait, your number 2 is Michael Keaton.
My number 2 is Michael Keaton.
And the only reason why he's number 2 because the Flash.
The Flash brought him up to me. He probably would have either been in the 3 spot, then the 4 spot for me.
What fucking Val Kilmer would
I
have been
think
your
Val
number
Kilmer would
3?
have been my number 3.
Shit.
But the Flash brought him up to the number 2 spot. So hey, I mean,
Okay, hey.
brought him up 2 spots.
Okay. Now, my number 2 is gonna be Christian Bale.
Okay.
I love the bat suit, love the Batmobile, the tank. Not a lot of people like this voice. I like it. I think it sounds like it makes him kind of like the scare factor kind of thing. I like it. Don't at me. But the reason why I'm putting him as number 2, cause he played Batman good.
Okay.
To me, he played Batman really good. The whole fighting, he still got his ass whooped kind of thing. I like that they still play human kind of thing. And he did play
Bruce Wayne
really good too. He was the $1 million asshole playboy person.
Yeah.
Which I liked, which was good. And then all the 3 movies, the villains. You had Ra's al Ghul at the first one and Scarecrow. The second was
Joker.
the best live action Joker. Hands down right there.
Excuse me.
And then 3 was Bane.
Right.
With Talia al Ghul as a
side
as a
side undercover villain almost.
right, side undercover villain that he had sex with multiple times.
If you guys know, you know.
In the order that might surprise you, ass mouth vag. But so yeah, that's my number 2, Christian Bale.
Okay.
Ben Affleck was good. Loves Ben Affleck, but
He's not making your list.
he's not gonna make the list.
Who's your number 1?
My number 1 is Michael Keaton.
Okay.
He, as growing up, obviously that was the one I watched a little bit more. It was just, I don't know, the darkness of it. I loved it. And I think that's what like kind of brought me to him more. And then what brought me to him more, because it used to be Christian Bale, but what brought him more to where it's like, man, he's like, you could say he's a fucking Batman character. When he was shooting Spider-Man with Tom Holland, he kept on going up to Tom Holland and saying, I'm Batman.
Did you see at I think it was at some award show. I think it
was
Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny
Danny
DeVito were on stage. And the death stare that he was just giving them.
Yeah.
Like that was pretty fucking cool.
Yeah. See, it's just like, come on, Michael Caine. He legit goes up to people and just says, I'm Batman. Or when he did, I think he was doing a ceremony thing for graduating kids.
Okay.
He said his whole little speech at the very end.
At the end.
I'm Batman. And it's like, come on. What other actor has been like, yeah, I'm Batman? None of them.
Yeah. I mean, I respect it.
So number 1, Michael Caine, the GOAT.
Okay.
And then everything else he does is fucking amazing.
It's great.
Beetlejuice. He's coming out with Beetlejuice 2 when he was in Spider-Man. It's like, come on.
Yeah. There's even some like assassin type movie that he's in. With Dylan O'Brien. It's pretty good. I forget what it's called. I enjoyed that movie.
He's in a lot of good movies. I like it.
My number 1, controversial, Adam West.
Come on, man. He's an honorable mention right there. No matter what.
As much as I shit on Christian Bale, I did enjoy the movies.
Yeah.
Love the movies. Will rewatch them all the live long day. But he's not gonna make the list, unfortunately.
Okay.
My number one is Ben Affleck.
Why?
Honestly, I think everything. Like the suit, the fucking suit. Oh my god. The suit is amazing.
The suit was nice.
The suit was so good.
I don't like the big bat. That fat bat.
He's fat. Well, not fat, but
the wide bat.
Yeah.
The one on his chest, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't like that one.
Oh, the logo.
The logo.
I like the logo. I mean, I have them up there.
Yeah,
pretty much,
it just looks
stuff
too
like
big.
that. Love the suit. Love the mannerisms, the fighting, the choreography, the fighting.
The fighting was I could admit was really good.
Top tier.
He fought them like in the video game Batman
Yeah.
Arkham Asylum, where it's like he would break every fucking bone in their body
like,
and then ask
"Now
him.
talk."
Yeah, now talk. Yeah.
He had the whole mysterious thing going around for him. Like nobody had ever really laid eyes on the Bat before. He was a myth in Gotham, which is usually what he is. People rarely ever see him. He had that. He had the whole disappearing factor. Like, you turn around and he's gone. He did like everything. The voice, his Bruce Wayne, even though he got to play him very little, was really good. When he was courting Wonder Woman, and he was fucking dancing with her and all that, like. He was so suave with it.
He was so suave with it. This is motherfucker.
Like,
I love it.
Everything about it. I feel like he didn't get to play him enough either, and he didn't really get to really play Batman.
I honestly think they could do another movie, Ben Affleck and
Henry Cavill.
Cavill for like another Superman or Batman kind of thing. Like a good
they could have made
animated
something
series.
good,
yeah,
it's
like
not gonna happen, though.
it's not gonna happen, but like a Public Enemy kind of thing,
Yeah.
like one of those movies that they're just them two together. I think they could do it.
So, honestly, when I first heard he got casted, I hated the idea
Who
of Ben Affleck.
being Batman?
Yeah, years
Oh,
ago,
shit.
Yeah, I was like, what? Daredevil?
Come on, man.
No, Jersey Girl.
Come on, man. That's fucked up.
But I warmed up to it, gave him a chance, and he's got to go in the top spot, man. He just got to,
Dang.
Like his interactions with everybody, and I think he's the only one that we really got to see interact with like other superheroes. So that might also be like a little bias that I have or something, but he's got to be my number one. There's potential for him to get knocked down off that spot,
From who? Robert.
Either Robert or whoever potentially plays him
Like I said,
in the new DCU.
Robert has a chance to go up.
Yeah.
And hoping he does good. I would like I said, I would like for him to pass up Christian Bale. Obviously, Michael Keaton's gonna stay at the number one, but I hope he does good in this next movie because
I'm sure he will.
If he does good in this movie, and this is like the Batman by itself, Batman that we could have, this will be it'll be great.
Now, who? Obviously, you probably don't have any idea right now of who you would like to see play the new Batman. I have two that everyone's been talking about, but I've been wanting this one person for the last since before Ben Affleck got casted. I wanted this guy to play Batman.
Is it old boy right there?
It is old boy right there. It is Jensen Ackles.
Yeah. That actually, when you told me that he could actually pay, and then people were actually like kind of throwing the name around, I was actually thinking like that's actually I would like to see him to see how he would do because in Supernatural, which is where he's from,
Right.
He does he's pretty fucking good.
He's good. I think he's got the voice, he's got the look, he's got the mannerisms down. I think he could pull off a good Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
And he's voiced Batman. He's got a nice voice for it.
Which one did he do? It says the Justice League.
He's done like the last 3 or 4, I think. like animated things. He's
Oh
voiced
shit!
them.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. So he does have the voice down right there.
Another one that I've been seeing around, and I agree, is Alan Richardson.
Mm-hmm.
From Reacher. He's also a guy from Blue Mountain State. He was in Titans. He played Hawk in Titans and stuff like that.
No, the blonde,
Yeah,
the big fucking
the
blonde.
big motherfucker.
Damn,
yeah.
that motherfucker. Oh, isn't he Jack Reacher?
He's the Jack
like?
Reacher right now. Yeah,
Dude, I see so much shit on that show. I want to watch that show.
Dude, it's great, dude. It's really good.
I don't even know where
It's on Prime.
It's on Prime.
Yeah.
There's some things where I'm like, some days where I'm just like, I just want to get Prime just to so I can watch The Boys or whatever and shit like
dude,
that.
The Boys are so good. Like, look at this motherfucker. Like, he's fucking huge. Like,
yeah.
And his acting ability has gotten a lot better over the years. And in Reacher, he pretty much plays already like a Batman character, you know? Like, he's just got to get a little... If you give him the right director and the right writer, I think he could do a really good job. He's not the strongest actor, but he's getting better every day.
Yeah.
And I think he could play a really good Batman.
Yeah. I could see both of them. I could see. I would like to see. But let's see what happens.
Yeah. I mean, time will tell.
Yeah.
I trust James Gunn. I'm not liking the suits I'm seeing really on everyone else besides Superman, to be honest with you.
Let's see for the movie.
But I'm gonna wait.
Let's wait for the movie.
And
but what I'm excited for right now, a movie.
Deadpool.
That
2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah.
2 weeks.
Well, I'm gonna be a single dad that day. No, fucked up about it.
So,
but yeah, we'll talk after on how we're gonna see it if we can, and because I would like to go see this movie.
Definitely.
This will be very exciting to see. Better yet. So
all right, so let's.
Would you like to do the?
Should we do the Reddit?
Yeah, let's do the Reddit first.
Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to think which one I want to do. I have two different ones.
Well, what are they like?
One is they're both, well, one's about kids kind of, and the other one's about relationship.
Let's do relationship.
Okay. Bear with me. Let me drink some shit because throat's a little fucked up.
Nice. Sucking dick.
Says, am I the asshole for wanting to live alone to figure out my feelings? I, 40 male, have an amazing, generous, compassionate, and dedicated partner, 33 male. He moved in with me first to Arizona. Wait, what? Yeah, okay. He moved in with me first to Arizona, which he loved. Then he moved with me to Oklahoma, which we both hated. But we did it out of necessity to take care of my ill mother. When we moved to Arizona, my ex and best friend at the time confessed his love to me. This ex was my first/biggest love, like fairy tale romance, seeing fireworks or feeling time stand still when we kissed, a raw biological attraction to him. We ended years ago, and years after that, I buried my feelings and we cultivated a friendship. Red flag.
Mm-hmm.
When I got the confession text, I needed to process my feelings before responding. And rather than leaving my friend/ex on red, I told him. This hurt my partner because I didn't reject it right away. I wasn't able to fully process it because I focused on how it impacted my partner. When I met my ex, we had sex and I basically ghosted him. After another year, my ex got a partner and we reignited our friendship again. I ended up having an emotional affair with my ex that cored his relationship at the time and mine. I didn't like doing this to my partner and ultimately ended it and the friendship with the ex. Still, my heart longs for my ex. In addition to sharing my heart with him, I am combating strong feelings and thoughts associated with my religious upbringing, so my shame is high. I find myself wanting all three things, my partner, my ex, and my religion. I'm torn between whether These are excuses to break up with an awesome guy, avoid the love of my life, or distract myself from a calling from God. I think time alone will help provide me with clarity, especially on the future of my life. Am I the asshole here?
A little bit.
I think so a little bit too.
Yeah.
You know,
he needs to know what the fuck he wants.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming he's gay, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He needs to know what the fuck he wants.
So a little recap for the people because I was having a hard time following that. He lives with his partner. They moved to take care of his mother. When they moved, his ex / his best friend now.
That's why you can't be friends with your ex.
Confessed that he was in love with him, and then I think they moved back or whatever. Well, he told him, I need time to think about this,
right?
Which upset his partner, rightfully so.
Mm-hmm.
Then they met up, they hooked up, called off the friendship again, and then they reignited the friendship again, and then they were having like a little emotional affair while they were both in separate relationships, and now he's conflicted on what he should do, if he should go back to his ex because he's still in love with him, or if he should just break things off entirely. And he thinks that he needs to just move out and be alone so that he can process these thoughts.
Or he wants to just go straight religion and just leave them both.
Just leave them both. I think he's a little bit of an asshole there because you're leading on pretty much two different people, and you're staying with your partner knowing that you have this, as you say, amazing, generous partner that moved with you to take care of your mom, and then you cheat on him with your fucking ex, and now you're confused on what you should do.
Yeah, you're pretty much a piece of shit.
Pretty much a piece of shit here. Obviously,
so you are the asshole in this.
Everyone has different feelings, and I can't knock you for not being over your ex. Update. Nobody called. I can't knock you for that. But I can knock you for that because you're in a fucking relationship and for somebody that moved for you and helping you taking care of your mom and still
there for you at that moment too. Knowingly that your ex could be around the corner at some point.
And that you're just waiting for things to go right so that you can go back to him pretty much or whatever. Right.
Yeah, no, you're the asshole.
You're the asshole, and honestly, you should leave your partner because he deserves somebody better than
Go to religion because you don't know what you want, so get the fuck out of here. Basically.
Have God tell you what to do pretty much at this point.
Go to God.
I think you're the asshole.
Yep, you're the asshole. All right, let's do the pick your poison. All right, so since we didn't do one last week, we will
do a couple of them.
Do a couple this week. I just handed you two for some reason. Whatever.
But I guess I'll read them both.
Right.
Okay. Have sex with a dead person, or have the number of days since you've had sex displayed on your forehead.
Dang. What you gonna do, Danny?
How dead are they? How fresh is the body?
Cold, motherfucker, cold.
I'm having the number displayed on my head.
You gonna have the number displayed?
I don't care. I wear that shit with pride.
Damn. Well, sorry.
What are you doing?
Would it be bad if I do a dead person? I just want to try it. I'm not saying I'm gonna do it. Don't start saying I'm a fucking sick person because I'm gonna do it. I'm just saying, why not try? But then again, you don't want to have sex with a dead fish, so I'll do the number display.
Okay.
That sounded. What would you guys do? Okay. Would you rather masturbate with sandpaper until you come or nothing is left? Or go to the emergency room because you got a beer bottle stuck in your rectum? You like how I put these two together? Just, it's either one end or the other.
Damn. What do you mean until there's nothing left?
So when I read that, until there's nothing left, I'm assuming you're sawing your dick off with sandpaper.
Like until there's no sandpaper left, like until you rub all the sandpaper off. Like,
let's see.
So it's one of those where it's just smooth paper at that point.
Yeah, either skin on sandpaper to unsand the sand. Yeah, no, your dick is gone. You're scraping your dick off,
or go to the hospital because
you have a Because you got
beer
a
bottle stuck
beer
up your
bottle
ass.
stuck in your asshole.
I'm gonna go with the beer bottle.
Damn.
Go with the beer bottle because I'm sure the hospitals see that like on a daily, you know.
Yeah.
And I could
That
just
is
be, I could just be like, you know what, man, I was just a little curious. Or
That's
I
some
could just be
shitty
like, I
curious.
could just be like, I could just got out the shower, I had a beer on the table, and I fucking slipped, and it just landed in my
That is
asshole.
a horrible.
You know,
You might as well just say, "Hey, I stuck a beer bottle in my ass." That's it. Yeah, I'm gonna do the sandpaper.
you're gonna do the sandpaper.
Yeah.
You're fucking sick.
You probably right.
wicked. Oh.
I think at some point, like the beginning, the pain will be like kind of all right, and I would just make it come quick. I would have to go to like the archives in the back, and just like make it go quick.
I don't think I'd ever be able to finish.
I think I would be.
Have you ever seen that episode? Have you ever seen Black Mirror?
No.
No, there's an episode where they make like their president fuck a pig live on TV until he comes, and he could just never come. He's fucking it for hours because he's just
That's
just
fucked
can't
up.
come.
That's disgusting. Why would they do that?
Sick fucks, I guess.
Right. All right. So we'll do this the right way this
All right.
time.
Pick your poison. Cut off one of your ears with a pair of children's safety scissors.
Or have 10 nipples in random places on your body. You were like, oh, fuck.
You know, I love nipples on a girl, you know?
Yeah, on a girl.
On a
But now you got 10 nipples on your
But
body.
having 10 nipples on my body, it give me, you know, that feeling where you just like shiver, like when you see something you don't like?
What if you got a nipple on your cheek?
Give me that.
It says in random places
random
on
all
your
over
body,
the body.
anywhere. You can have a nipple dick.
Can I ever move them?
Nope.
Gotta
10
keep 'em
nipples.
forever?
10 nipples.
Yeah.
I'm going to cut off my ear.
I'm cutting my ear off, I think.
I think at some point the strength of my hand would just
It would
fucking
just fucking-
smash
yeah.
the slice through it. That'd be painful as fuck. But I think I could do it. I'm going to cry like
Yeah.
a bitch.
Because no one would ever fuck you with 10 nipples. Unless you got some sick bitch that's like really into
Hey,
nipples
you
or
never
something.
know.
Her kink is nipples or something. And
Never know. Her kink is nipples? What the fuck is wrong with
I
you?
don't know. Some people are into weird shit. Have someone die every time you masturbate?
This is a 3-carder. So we'll say them again.
Okay.
So have someone die every time you masturbate, or get mauled by a pack of stray pit bulls, or lose your sex organs. We'll say that again. 1, get mauled by a pack of straight pit bulls, lose your sex organs,
Or have someone die every time you masturbate? Now,
I'm killing someone every time
I was about to say, hold on.
That's it.
Is it random or like?
I think it's random. Let's go with random.
So can it be someone you know?
I don't. Maybe you gotta shoot a load on them. I guess. I don't know. I would say random.
Random. Or
I think it's as fucked up as it sounds. I think I could kill a couple. Okay, let's get
every time you masturbate, not
Right.
have sex.
Let's get. If I say, let's get one thing straight. If you don't masturbate, nobody dies.
Right.
But what if you happen to be that motherfucker where you just completely lonely, playing video games for like
All
18
day and
hours
stuff.
straight, and then your only happy time is
Right.
at the end of the day?
And now you know you're killing somebody every time
Yeah.
you do it.
I think
I
I'm
can't
still
get
gonna,
mauled and I can't lose the organ, so I think I'm gonna have to do this.
I'm gonna do the
I'm gonna have
masturbating.
to do this.
If people feel different, maybe some people are just like, fuck the organs. I
Yeah,
don't
and
need it.
and you know what? This might help a lot of people from stopping to masturbate because the thought of probably killing someone is probably gonna stop them from
Yeah.
masturbating.
And there's somebody's sick and they just fucking
and they
jerk
just
it like
keep
every
doing it,
hour.
like every
Yeah.
yeah.
By the 5th hour, they're just fucking sleeping with their dick in their hand because it's just all energy's gone.
Yeah, I might have to go with
The
the
masturbating.
masturbating.
Well then,
Yeah, let us know what you guys would
yes.
pick.
What would you guys pick? Or just tell your friends, family, just as jokes. These are fucking awesome. But
Yeah.
this will be the end.
Yeah, I think we're gonna end it here.
Yes. Please like, subscribe,
Yeah,
share with your
comment,
friends,
everything.
family.
Let us know who your favorite Superman and Batman is.
Maybe next time we should do like villains.
Okay.
We'll see that. We'll see that true.
Um,
And like I said, like how we both said, GNC Just Work energy drinks. These are fucking good. If you like cream soda, get the cream sodas.
cream soda was good.
If you like grape soda, this one tastes just like grape soda. And they got a watermelon one and a icy flavored blue raspberry one. I think the other two will be just as good.
Yeah.
But the cream soda, I think that one's number one. Because that shit is fucking good.
So, thank you guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that. Comment down below. Let us know if there's anything else you guys want to see. And
or who we want to talk about, our top fives
or
and shit like
anything.
that, top threes. Let us know.
Yeah. And, all right.
All right.
Anything
Yep.
else? All right.
Love you
We're
guys.
another year. Bye.
Bye.